What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, JJ Reaction, man. Hey, back again in the reaction video, man. Hey, man, we got another banger, man. We got the NBA Legends reveal why Michael Jordan is the greatest, man. Hey, hope y'all having a blessful day, man. Back and getting some more vids for y'all, bro. We got the MJ is why he's the greatest. Hey, we finna get right into this. We ain't gonna say too much. Hey, man, if you new, hit that sub button, man, because we're gonna roll to 2K, man. Finna lock in this 2K subs, bro. Hey, man, if you're new, enjoy this video, man.
Michael Jordan back to playing basketball with you in your prime.
Michael Jordan is one of those rare specimens that could have played at any particular time and is a gifted athlete who is using those gifts.
I'm gonna pause this, bro. Hey, for y'all Wilt Chamberlain fans out there, bro, none of y'all never seen Wilt Chamberlain play fucking basketball a day in y'all lives, bro. Wilt Chamberlain was playing against plumbers, bro. All that shit he was doing back then, it's literally impossible if he was playing today or in the 90s or 80s. I'm telling y'all, bro.
In basketball, incredibly so.
I've been watching. We'll give you a couple talks soon, man. All right, let's begin.
Like, come on, man. He's old in the 90s.
Well, I just went over to say hello to him, and I was like everybody else. I meant all.
He has been the liaison between something that's not so good and making it great for all the rest.
So when I say the name Michael Jordan, what comes to mind?
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Well,
what else I need to say? We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, "Hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size." Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, "Was he big enough?"
Listen, Jordan,
that's crazy.
The greatest, in my opinion. And
is he the best to ever play the game?
oh yeah, all the shit you see on your poster, like he's doing it in real life. Like he came by me so fast one time, I was like, oh shit. Mike, yeah, I was terrified.
You obviously
That's crazy. Hey, Shaq did not lie right there. He said when y'all see the MJ posters, bro, of him flying like that in midair and doing all those crazy ass spins and fucking with the flames in the back of the flames, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like when it's like a good ass poster and the flames is just coming off MJ, bro. That shit was real life, bro. That's crazy to even think about, to even fathom, to be honest, bro.
Against Michael a lot.
Like he was actually doing that shit, bro.
What was it about him that made him so special?
Determination, man, to win and be great. You know, you could see it in, I remember back when Mike's first year in pros. You know, he's just a great guy, man. You know, he got the attitude for be a great guy, determination and the pride, to be great.
That's one of the few guys that I would pay to watch play because he is so talented and so much fun to watch. And if they can get a couple more just good players with him, they'll be championship contenders.
Come on, man, these ads, bro. Come on, bro. Let's not start this, bro. Let's not start this.
He'll laugh and smile with you, just like he did in shoot around with me. He'll smile, hug, what's up, my boy? Yeah. He trying to soften you up. He gonna kill you. See, then he gonna smile and laugh with you after the game. See, Michael is like that. That's why you almost can't beat him. The only thing I can see that's a weakness to Michael Jordan is the fact that if he shows up and he just don't want to play and then only score 30 instead of 50.
Michael Jordan is not only the best basketball player, but he's the most exciting basketball player to ever play. We only dream about doing things that he can do.
Michael Jordan used to always say that you was his favorite player and you was the one he always looked to. When you used to see him play, did you see the similarities?
You know, our particular style of play was really rooted in solid fundamental approach to playing the game. And with one exception, when handling the ball, I always would look for daylight, wherever there was daylight. And sometimes, there'd only be a little bit of daylight, like between two players, and find a way to get the ball between there and your body through there.
In the palm of the ball, or, the dunk style and stuff like that. Did you see the similarities of seeing that he was watching you?
I would always see daylight. And maybe I could see daylight that a lot of other players couldn't see. And I see a lot of extraordinary players today, Jordan and Drexler and what have you. They see daylight where other players don't see that.
And it was funny because I remember he came down and he dunked on like our whole team. And then I went down and dunked on his team. And whatever, I was looking at him, he was looking at me, and he was like, I could do it again, you know.
Nah, that's crazy.
I said, all right,
Saying I
well,
can
only
dunk
get
on your
one
teammate
shot at
again
it,
is
man.
crazy.
You know, I made it. So,
Right.
but it was fun, and you know, those years when we overlapped, I caught him before he really hit his stride. You know, I mean, I always liked him. I always felt that he had a lot of respect. He had a lot of admiration.
Dude, that's like my fucking fourth time Giannis.
Carry
Shit.
the torch.
Yeah.
And he certainly desired to do it. Did a hell of a job.
The legend of Michael Jordan just get told every single day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a Michael Jordan story being told by somebody on earth right now.
You know, he was the standard. He was what you strive to be as a basketball player.
To, you know, have so many stories and just know what he brought to the game and know how much he changed the game, and then to have him walk in and to see that in form, it's just like, damn, it's captivating, you know. He's just a polarizing figure. He's built himself up to that point. It's like he's almost 60 years old, and we still view him as the best player in basketball, you know. So he went on a historic run that'll never be matched by anybody in the sport.
But to see how he led by example every night was the same. You know, he dominated, and that's just simply the best leadership quality, is to go out there and play the game as hard as you can.
That was fucking
play
crazy.
And play at that elite level, you know. And he was at that masterful level of you know, just his skills for the game, his IQ for the game, and his athleticism, it all combined at once and made just a God-level player, in my opinion.
I really like Michael Jordan, and he and I are friendly. This guy has done more spectacular things than any basketball player I've ever seen.
I agree.
I mean,
that's Jerry. That is saying a lot.
I agree.
He just stands apart from every player I've ever seen.
That speaks volumes.
the thing that people don't realize is some of the stuff he could do.
I don't think there's any flaw in this guy's game. He's the best defensive player in the league, in my opinion. He's the best competitor in the league,
Facts.
in my opinion.
Facts.
He's by far the best offensive player, in my opinion. He's the
Facts.
best clutch player in the game. He's got the whole package, and his skill level, on top of that enormous physical package, really sets him apart from the other players.
He was the best defensive player in the league.
Yes.
When he was
Yes,
playing,
absolutely.
he was the best offensive player.
Right.
And his athleticism, he was in Carolina, and they were running, I forget, 100 or 40-yard dash.
Mm-hmm.
He ran at some spectacular time.
Wow.
And one of the coaches said something to him differently. And he said, oh, I can do better than that.
Wow.
He went out at 0.2 of a second faster.
Wow. I love him.
Bro, what else can this nigga what can he not do, bro? I like that shit's crazy.
That's my guy.
How many times he been there? 6.
6.
How many times he won?
I know.
6. Like, listen.
I mean, everybody love MJ. As a fan, as
He said, I know, I
somebody
know.
who just love, you know, like creativity, competition.
Especially in the way that you play the game, you could impact the game on both ends of the floor. And I'm sure you always felt like there was time for you to flip a switch and get things back under control.
One similarity, I guess there are many, but one that strikes me between you and Michael Jordan, Larry, is that killer instinct, totally ruthless on the court. You had that, and Michael does too.
Well, that's awful nice, Bob, comparing me to Michael Jordan. Probably the greatest player in the game right now. I can tell you some things that happened in the games against us. One time,
You got Larry saying that shit is crazy.
His knees almost hit me in the chin, and that's when I realized that this guy's pretty special for his jumping ability. But cat quick, he closed down a pass lane as fast as anybody ever seen, and just a phenomenal player. A type of player that can go to another level anytime he wants to. Michael was a great player, and I just tried to do the best I could against him.
As soon as he came into the league, he started leading the league in scoring. So I knew he could do it. And James Worthy said, "Watch this guy. He's gonna be something." And he was absolutely right.
Are you better than Jordan?
I'm not better than him, but I was at least as effective as he was.
You know, I wear the number because of Mike. I think I fell in love with the game because of Mike. You know, when you're growing up and you're seeing Michael Jordan, it's almost like a god. The way that he approached the game, the way that he led his troops when he went out on the court, and his never say die attitude, man, was something I always looked up to. For my name to come up in a discussion with the greatest basketball player of all time, it's like wow. I did pretty much everything that MJ did when I was a kid. I shot fadeaways before I should have. I wore a leg sleeve on my leg and folded it down so you saw the red part. I wore black and red shoes with white socks. I wore short shorts so you could see my undershorts underneath. But I did everything Mike did, man. I wanted to be Mike. And so for my name to come up in any discussion with Michael Jordan, so it's just a wow factor. I don't really have nothing to say.
Wow. Hey, y'all. Wow. That's coming from LeBron James. Not gonna lie. It's still pretty hard to this day. Well, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Yeah, I just don't know, bro. Cause LeBron, the shit he's done now, bro, currently, bro, that's never been done, bro. Like, it's crazy, but we just know MJ, Michael Jordan's like, he's there, bro. Like, he's it. That's it. Like, he's him, bro. But I just don't know, bro. I got LeBron literally done everything MJ done things nobody else has done. So it's like, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. It's still iffy question, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know who my GOAT is, bro? I'm gonna tell y'all who my GOAT is, bro. My GOAT is Larry Bird. That's my GOAT. Hey, Larry Bird is that guy. He's that guy, bro. But hey, man, I'm done yapping. I'm done yapping. Let me calm down, y'all. Let me calm down for y'all be in the comments like, oh, Larry Bird, he's your GOAT? Yeah. I know it's gonna come, bro. But hey, man, that's it for our reaction. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Subscribe if you're new with that sub button, man. Any more reactions y'all react to, I got y'all, man. Hey, your boy JG out.